Jack Kirby. He just arrived at his training camp in Morehouse. His flight was late, so we had to make changes to his flight in London. So the coach ended up going ahead of him. The coach got there about 11:30, and Jack got there just about 20 minutes ago. And this is on Paris time, so you do the 6 hour time difference. Um, Tristan arrived in Venice, Italy, about 2 hours ago, and she is going to be there training with Shade up until I think the 25th of this month before she then heads off to the village.
We've changed the structure just a little bit as the game. My race is going to be on a Tuesday, while usually I tend to race on a weekend in a normal season. So we've kind of readjusted the week a bit so that I can get as much training in as possible and be ready for a Tuesday race as opposed to usually a Saturday race. So it's probably more a touch change in schedule. But I think the content of what I'm doing is pretty similar. I think a lot of the advice I was given, last year when I was close to qualifying was don't go there and try to rewrite the script, do what you were doing at this level. Because I think a lot of people, obviously you're trying to do things to fine tune everything and be as best as you can. But, I don't, as you say, a lot of people try to hit just that bit too far and end up, either getting sick or getting injured before the game. So we're really kind of aware of that. So we're trying to keep it almost as normal as I'm used to. But at the same time, we're just trying to push it that little few percent more so that I make sure I'm in my, career best fitness come July 30th.
Top 20 for Matthew Wright. I think that's a realistic goal for him. For Kirby, it might be the same thing to finish in the top 20 in his event. It's going to be a little tough for Tristan Evelyn, but I believe the goal for her may be to get out of that first round and see where she goes. Her last outing at the Olympics, she only made it. She only had one run, and that was in the first round. Mm-hmm. So I think a realistic goal for her would be to get out of the first round and proceed.
I think that all the Barbadians need to do is put as much Bajan energy, positive Bajan energy, because we have the other kind. We heard it. But positive Bajan energy. We want every ounce of positive Bajan energy behind those athletes. They're just two. One chance at a time, one step at a time. Can you not support them all the way? I am willing to support them fully all the way. And their best effort is well done for me. And we expect the best from them. And we know they'll give us all they have. I've seen it before. I've been there before. And I don't know who hasn't been there. But you need to be there when the athlete gives everything they have for this ultramarine and gold. So you better keep your comments positive. You better be encouraging. Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't go well, you better help to dust them off and get them ready for the next one.